Romans chapter 2 basically springs a trap on any religious person who read Paul's list of sins at the end of Romans 1 and thought it wasn't about them. Paul's calling those people out for making themselves judges when they are also guilty. He says that God will judge everyone based on their works. In verse 12, Paul's saying, if you sin without knowing what you're doing, God takes that into account. But if you sin knowing full well what you're doing, that's a different story entirely. Merely hearing God's law is a waste of your time if you don't do what he commands. Doing, not hearing, is what makes a difference with God. When you think about sin that you're struggling with in your life, are you resisting repentance in some way? So the question to ask is, what leads us to repentance? It's the kindness of God. We need to realize the seriousness of our sin. See, in verse 4, we see a picture about God, that he draws us to repentance through his kindness and love for us. So today, let the riches of God's kindness and patience lead you towards repentance.